welcome back to the Elks Lodge as Chaotic Wrestling proudly presents Locked and Loaded! Now, y'all seen the videos. If you were with us in Malden 2 weeks ago, Jaleesa is usually at ringside with me after being shoved to the mat by Brian Fury. Exactly. Jaleesa not with us, but I want to welcome our ring attendant from the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Welcome, Alex, ladies and gentlemen. Big shoes to fill, kid. Big shoes. Of course, we got Caroline here handling social media. Your referees for tonight's bouts are Brendan Paul and Brendan Michael Thomas. I'm your ring announcer. My name's Rich Palladino. Are you guys ready? That was terrible. Are you ready? Then let the chaos begin. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Pan-Optic Championship.
Welcome everybody to Locked and Loaded. I'm Pat Matthews, joined by Julian Starr. We're live here in Tewksbury, as Rich mentioned, and we have a great show for you tonight. Let's send it back to Rich.
Introducing first the challenger, representing the Chaotic OGs, weighing in at 220 pounds, Trigger the OG.
Trigger the OG has a big opportunity tonight, Julian. He's going up against Shannon Levangie for the Pan-Optic Championship.
And that was gifted by his tag team partner, Chase Del Monte, the Chase that runs the place. It looked like Shannon Levangie and Paris Van Dale after that triple threat match with Becca. They were kind of butting heads during that match, and Paris Van Dale didn't necessarily agree with the way that Shannon Levangie won, but they made bygones be bygones, and then Chase Del Monte just suddenly awards Trigger the OG after missing for some time a Pan-Optic title shot. Must be nice to be friends with the boss.
The champ.
His opponent from Hanover, Massachusetts. She is the current, reigning, and defending Chaotic Wrestling Pan-Optic Champion. She is relentless, Shannon Levangie.
Shannon Levangie, of course, coming off a victory last show in Malden, where she took on two opponents in a triple threat match. One being the B3CCA Becca, and the other, her best friend, Paris Van Dale. And the ending to that match was a little bit controversial, Julian.
Very uncharacteristic of Shannon Levangie, and I don't mean to call her out, but a grab of the tights for the victory. Not something Shannon Levangie typically does, but I think she, used a little up and up because of her friend Paris, and Paris can understand it takes, you gotta do what you can to win the match, and that's exactly what Shannon did. That's why they were kind of butting heads, but they were able to realize that the gold is what was causing turmoil. They put that difference aside, and now they're back to being best friends, which is a great thing. But like I said, all of this just randomly, Chase Del Monte happened to be walking by and said, hey, you need an opponent for Locked and Loaded. I got the perfect person for you, and that is a very accomplished champion himself, Trigger the OG.
Absolutely, Trigger the OG, of course, a two-time former New England champion, multi-time Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Tough challenge for Shannon Levangie, the current Pan-Optic champion, former New England champion herself.
But Shannon Levangie has had these tough challenges in the past. I mean, Bear in the Woods match itself was an insane match, something we've never done. And she came out on top, leaping off the top of the balcony, something that actually happened here in Tewksbury.
Absolutely right out back.
And so these tough challenges are never something that you have to worry about. It's just, can the opponent, can Trigger the OG develop a plan that can take out someone like Shannon Levangie, who is willing to throw caution to the wind to retain this title?
You're absolutely right. She is willing to do anything and everything to win.
right now.
But so is Trigger the OG in some sorts. Trigger the OG can surprise you in the things he can do.
Absolutely. He is a high flyer, he is a brawler, and he is a rule bender. Probably the best rule bender of the team here in Chaotic Wrestling. And he will do what he can to press his luck to try and gain this Panoptic Championship. He is now a former singles title holder, being a former New England champion, so he knows what it takes to capture championship gold. He is a former Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champion, so gold isn't foreign to him at all. He knows what it takes to win the type of matches, but again, Shannon's just a different breed of opponent. And so you have to try and develop a plan to take someone like her out. I don't know what that plan's gonna be. That's why you have to stay tuned in.
Leave Brandon alone.
Nice waist lock into a headlock here by Shannon Levangie, but look at Trigger the OG, has a handful of hair, sends her to the ropes, and overtakes her with his size advantage.
I was just gonna say, I would say that if I had to pick, Shannon definitely has the speed advantage in this match. Trigger the OG definitely has the power advantage. He also has the knowledge. Trigger the OG, he ain't no rookie. He's been in the business for quite some time. He knows his way around the squared circle. Shannon Levangie is newer, but not that new. She's obviously had her fights. So it'd be interesting because Trigger does have the experience and the power. Can the speed conquer all?
Nice leapfrog there. Big shoulder tackle from Shin, finally taking Trigger the OG down. Another! She's fired up.
She's putting some weight behind those shoulder tackles.
Got some clothesline off the ropes.
Oh, wow.
Big Hurricanrana sending Trigger the OG outside.
Shut your mouth!
Getting into it with a fan here.
He's very feeling disrespected. He's a little embarrassed right now.
Uh-oh, Shannon.
I said it earlier, he's not a rookie, but she's making him look like this is his first time at the dance here.
Nails Trigger the OG with a huge suicide dive. Does the Panoptic Champion. Oh, she's got something else in mind.
Goading. Trigger the OG can follow up with a super kick there.
What's she thinking?
Oh, going for that Hurricanrana. Oh, no.
He just nailed Shannon Levangie's head into the metal guardrail.
Oh! And a powerbomb onto the apron. Aggressive. Like he just accomplished a marathon here.
Proud of himself. How sick. It was devastating.
Taking too much time to celebrate his short successes. He needs to get the cover. Take advantage of a move like that. It was effective.
Grabs the cigarillo.
You gotta put a cigarette in so he can
He's just
get to work.
What is he doing with it?
Putting out his smoke on her face, eye.
Come on.
Disrespectful is what it was.
Referee Brendan Paul doing everything he can to keep things in order here.
Don't do it. Good drop to Shannon Levangie there.
Come on, shit, yeah! Just like that, baby.
Oh, Shannon Levangie taking advantage of a distracted Trigger the OG, but Trigger quick to get back on the attack with a knife edge chop to the Panoptic Champion. Folks, we want to thank you for tuning in on Twitch and YouTube. Let us know in the comments what you think of the action, what you're looking forward to, who you think is going to come out on top in this opening contest. Is it going to be Trigger the OG or is Shannon Levangie going to walk away still your Panoptic Champion?
Well, it's not looking too good right now for Shannon. We might have a new champion tonight. Like I said, Trigger the OG can get the job done. It's been proven to happen in the past. And Shannon is beatable. But, I mean, we've also seen Shannon Levangie get knocked down off ladders. We've seen her fall off the highest of highs and still be able to come back with a victory. So.
Well, they don't call her relentless for nothing, Julian.
All right, do what you got to do.
What's he thinking here? Oh, God, another devastating knife edge chop to Shannon Levangie from Trigger the OG. Still, there's the relentlessness of Shannon Levangie.
And you can see, yeah, she's fighting back. Oh, what an insecure follow.
Oh, God.
Very aggressively thrown, and you can see almost the approach of Trigger the OG right now. I mean, it was very aggressive.
Get his fly, baby.
Oh, good luck. He's calling for the Spanish Fly right now.
Yeah, that's how I get down.
He is Hispanic, so this does work.
Would you stop?
I'm just saying. Oh!
Shannon! Big hard piranha from the top!
Normally you catch a flying motion, but she almost like whipped him down to the ground. His face hit the mat. Right in the stomach. Oh, roundhouse. Those feet went to college, ladies and gentlemen. Heavily educated with Shannon Levangi's legs.
Coming in hot. Shannon with a series of forearms.
And I think this was a mistake. I was going to say it earlier. This offense that was distributed by Trigger the OG seemed a little lackadaisical, almost like he wasn't taking her seriously, and now he's paying for it.
Going for a bulldog. Trigger the OG thwarting the attempt.
Whoa!
Springboard crossbody from Shannon. Only a count of 2.
Good for her, by the way, not trying to get height on that, but almost sending herself like a missile to use more weight behind it.
A twist of fate. This could be it, Julian.
Could be. She doesn't feel like that's going to be it, and she's going to go for that patented round-off. Shannon Levangi's put her opponents away in the past for this. Can she do it with Trigger tonight?
Whoa!
Oh, no! Took too much time, and Trigger had it scouted.
Watch out. He's going to go for the...
Oh, my God. Oh, Tiger Bomb! Oh, no way!
Oh, wow.
A kick out at 2.5.
Shannon Levangi lives to see another day for now as Panoptic champion. Maybe not another day, maybe another minute or so. Trigger the OG is on fire.
She's got to find a way to fight back. That was a excellently executed Tiger Bomb, and for her to kick out of that, expert level awareness. Now he's just he's letting the crowd get into his head. He almost feels embarrassed that he hasn't put our champion away. But again, we say it over and over, you don't get the name Relentless by being a pushover. Shannon's no pushover. You have to stay focused.
Looks like he's gonna go for the Tiger Bomb.
He can tell, he feels like she's down and out right now. She can barely stand up. Oh, look at that, playing possum.
He's managing to escape at the last second.
That's a Bret Hart move. You play possum, you catch a victory, catch your opponent off guard.
She's not holding back. Nor does she ever.
Add mind games to the arsenal of Shannon Levangi. She was able to get one over on Trigger, and now she's going to use it to create offense!
Oh! Out of nowhere, Trigger the OG with a beautiful super kick. Looking to finish things off. Oh, he was going for that leg drop, but Shannon out of nowhere with the cutter. She's going up, Julian.
She's going up. She got to go, 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 go! Oh, and there she got it, the round off! Oh, she got the victory! Excellently done.
Here is your winner and still chaotic wrestling Pan-Optic champion, Shannon Levangi.
Well done, Shannon. That was an excellent turnaround in this match. It was looking like she may have been down and out. That Tiger Bomb was insane. It was very well delivered by Trigger the OG, but she was able to create enough recovery, enough awareness to kick out 2.5 and then turn that match around quickly into her favor. Fantastic job.
Oh, here comes Chase Delmonte. Wait, what are you doing, Chase?
Hey!
What the hell's going on here?
Take that stupid thing off.
Attack on Shannon Levangi. I thought he was just coming out to check on his partner.
Fuck you, Chase! Fuck you, Chase! Fuck you, Chase!
I agree with the fans.
Fuck you, Chase! Fuck you, Chase!
What do you say to me? Fuck you, James! What happens to her is that
Oh, Shannon.
this is your fault!
What are you doing?
I don't know. I think this is sheer embarrassment. There are two, I would say, New England legends in the ring right now, and they feel that they should be able to take out the whole roster.
Oh! Chase trying to hit Shannon, but nails Trigger the OG with the shore kick. Twist of fate. from Shannon. Looks like Shannon got the upper hand there.
Wow. Good for Shannon to be able to overcome an attack like that. Blindsided by our boss, Chase Del Monte, who's sheer embarrassment for the Catico G's, but able to walk out standing our Panoptic champion.
Well, what a start to the show here in Tewksbury, and there's a lot more action to come here tonight, folks. Don't go anywhere. In our main event, the New England Championship is on the line in a schoolyard brawl.
I'm very, very excited for this match. I'm curious to see where that's going to go because Mr. Bacon himself banned the pogo stick, and then he brought the pogo stick, causing his own demise. We've already seen back-to-back matches where Milo Mira doesn't need that pogo stick. He can absolutely retain that championship without it. And so now we're going to see what the school temper tantrum happens.
Not too whack, little girl! You got your ass kicked!
Oh, wait a second. You can't just party in someone's house. More! Damn, he's really mad. He's slamming that door shut like an owed him money.
Oh, he's big man.
Julie, so you go inside and go Brian and Creed.
That right?
Oh my god. No, they're next door neighbors.
No. Oh.
Wow. That's like Chris's dad.
Oh my God. He's all fucked.
Brian sucks eggs.
Brian sucks eggs. Brian sucks eggs.
That was,
What the hell, dude?
Ryan Fury stalking Mortar at his house. Bit uncomfortable. I mean,
A bit.
very uncomfortable. I may be under-exaggerating here. Either way, I would like to see where that's going to develop. I hope not in the worst way, but I'm going to bring it back to the action here. Got it, Russell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 196 pounds, the Latino Real, Jose Zamora.
Jose Zamora making his return to Catic Wrestling. For those of you who don't know, he had to take a long absence. He had been injured by hurting himself in Puerto Rico, and since coming back, he has a victory over the Big Cheese, who he tends to pick on, so to speak. He was in his ear, and the Big Cheese tried to welcome him back, and just came out with complete insults, is Jose Zamora. And I thought over the time of his injury, maybe he becomes humble. Maybe he changes his ways, but all he's ever cared about is his social media following, and that continues today. He is the first ever mic'd up wrestler in professional wrestling, and now he has this brand new 360 camera.
Oh my god, he's speaking.
That don't interrupt.
Complete silence, because I'm about to record an intro, alright?
He needs complete silence if you can't hear, folks. He needs to record an intro for one of his videos.
Yeah, heavily followed, tons of views.
My name is the Latino Real, Jose Zamora. I'm from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And this is Wrestling's first 360 camera.
We're live on social media right now, Julie.
We
That's
are.
a 360 camera.
It is a 360 camera. That is not on the Chaotic feed, but that will be on the Jose Zamora TikTok.
His opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 145 pounds, Just Jamari.
We'll talk about a guy who needs to start carving out his own path. Is Just Jamari here, the former prince who was a part of the monarchy, who was disbanded since, Queen Ariel, former Queen Ariel had won that ladder match, and now he's got to forge his own path. And what a way to do it, to try and take out the comeback kid himself, Jose Zamora. Jam Jam himself, he's got a legacy to build, and this is going to be one of his first steps here.
Jose Zamora, last time we saw him was in Malden when he took on the Big Cheese, Tony Navarro. But right now, here comes our referee for this match. A person, of course, as we just alluded to, that Just Jamari knows very well, and that's BMT.
Yeah. I don't mean to cut, to steer this in a weird direction, but is that shirt on backwards and inside out?
Yeah, I don't think BMT really cares too much about his job as an official here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, former Queen Ariel has regulated former King BMT to, quote-unquote, just stripes. And so he is now an official of the Chaotic Wrestling roster, no longer able to compete. And he has to follow every direction that Ariel sets forth, because she stated herself that it's not going to be a monarchy, it's not going to be a bureaucracy, it's going to be a chickocracy. It's going to be owned by women, said by women, and followed by women.
And I respect that, absolutely. But my problem is with BMT as an official here, he clearly doesn't really care too much, especially about the rules. I mean, look at him, he's chewing gum, he's got his shirt on backwards. He wasn't even in the ring on time for the match. Look at that from Just Jamari.
It's some attitude he's probably learned from being in the monarchy. It's a different version of Jamari. I mean, he came in here, as you saw him coming out to the ring, he's a very go-lucky, happy-go-lucky guy. But that little bit of attitude there, it's definitely picked up from King BMT, former King BMT, now official BMT.
Oh, handful of hair. Jose Zamora. Oh, wait a minute.
Though disrespectful, not effective.
Right back at you from Just Jamari, doing the same thing to Jose Zamora. Drop down.
Tried to trip him up there.
Ducks the elbow. Zamora sends him off.
Whoa.
Look at that flying head scissors from Just Jamari.
Beautiful, light on his feet. Prince Jamari, he's got to learn to time his moves, though. He's got to slow down a little bit. There you go, rain those punches down. I could hear them from back here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's on fire.
Big monkey flip there. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Going for the cover, lateral press, and BMT, his former king, taking his sweet time getting down there. He has a little disdain for Just Jamari.
Things didn't really end so well in the monarchy. Of course, it was in that ladder match where the three of them, the three being BMT, Jamari, and Queen Ariel, battled it off after a tumultuous few months.
Stop! Give me 1 second.
What's going on here? He needs a second for what?
He needs a second. Technically, there's supposed to be a 10 count when you're on the outside of the ring. King, sorry, I keep saying
Is he
King.
making love to his camera? Sorry to cut you off. What was that?
It was a little affectionate. It would be too if I spent as much money as that thing cost.
Oh, Just Jamari sending Jose Zamora to the outside. Game of cat and mouse here, and a big dive from Just Jamari, who's lighting it up here in Tewksbury.
Absolutely, he's on fire right now, and Jose cannot seem to get a leg up on Just Jamari. BMT's not even counting at this point. I don't even think he wants to be in there. I don't even know if we're gonna have a winner. Is he even gonna call the end?
No, the BMT definitely doesn't want to be there. Is it not obvious?
Oh!
Look at it, he took his earpiece off.
Jose lawn darting and then almost like a football tackle taking out Jamari. Now Jamari is hurt. Oh! Right to the spine. Oh man, putting the stops to the spine. Jamari is not moving too much.
BMT is not doing too much to stop Jose Zamora.
No, he doesn't. And
So it's almost like he's enjoying it.
yeah, I mean, if you want to really think about what happened with the Monarchy, it may all start with the recruitment of Jamari. I mean, when they brought Jamari in, it didn't seem like BMT was almost going to throw him to the wolves, almost use him as a shield. Jamari proved to be successful in the Monarchy, and Queen Ariel seemed to have almost taken him under his wing, almost like his own little child. And BMT didn't like that. It almost caused a divide between the Queen and the King, leading to that ladder match, and now the Monarchy is no more. So,
beautiful snap suplex from the Latino Reel. Not enough.
I don't even know, was there even a count? BMT doesn't want to be here. I think this is almost damaging to chaotic wrestling. And
that's what I'm thinking.
I'm really hoping that Ariel is watching and may put him in a new role. He'd sell a hell of a hot dog, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you know, I like my hot dogs cooked.
You're saying he'd give out raw ones. I wouldn't put it past him. Now that I said it out loud, I realized he probably would. Reels on, deals off.
Cover!
A lot of justice. Kicked out at 2. Jose is getting angry right now because he's looking to take out someone he doesn't respect, and that is Jamari. I think Jose went the opposite direction.
Look how vicious these shots are.
They're very aggressive, and he's blocking almost like a hammerlock, so now he can't protect himself. He's only 1 against 2. Oh.
He's just a boy!
Tosses him outside like yesterday's trash. Just Jamari is not looking good anymore. And again, he's going for the camera. He's just so fixated with his social media instead of the match that's happening right now.
It's crazy, and he's so enveloped in his own life and himself. He will never go back and watch this match. And if he comes out as the loser tonight, he'll never go back and say, maybe I need to change my approach. He'll just ask himself, is this going to get enough clicks?
Now once he got another handful of hair here, talking trash, just mocking Just Jamari. And look at referee BMT not even counting.
I was just going to say, at this point, he's worried more about his shirt and his earpiece. He got the cord hanging out. He doesn't care about the rules. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no! Right into the $1,000 camera. Thousands of dollars spent on that merchandise.
Well, that's in the toilet now.
And BMT starts counting just as Jamari starts getting on top of things. Look at how he's immediately on the outside in Jamari's face, whereas when Zamora was on top, he didn't care much at all.
Oh, big DDT.
Watch out.
Oh! An aggressive forearm followed up by Jamari. Oh, big clothesline into the corner.
Big bulldog from Just Jamari. Oh, face buster.
Kick out after 2. Now Jamari is trying to wake himself up there. Jamari's an odd fellow, man. He comes out like a happy jumping bean, but then, man, he gets into these weird modes where, I mean, you just saw there, he's hitting himself to fire himself back up. He's got a fire about him.
Is he going for the camera again?
Oh, my God. Jose Zamora is full of himself.
You know, he might just get somewhere in this match if he focused on his opponent.
I agree. And he tried to use it as a weapon. He's trying to use that camera boom as a weapon.
And all BMT cares about is getting Jamari down. Look at that.
Oh no, come on.
Cover, this. He's using the ropes.
And BMT knew it, and he counted it anyway.
Here is your winner, Jose Zamora.
That was on purpose. BMT knew, he saw the foot on the rope, and he chose to ignore it. He chose to ignore it because of who was getting pinned, and that was Jamari. Jamari is going to have a long-term cancer here in Chaotic Wrestling, and its name is BMT.
Yet another controversial win for one Latino real, Jose Zamora.
Well, I can't argue the results, Pat. We will get on Jose Zamora countless times about his obsession with his camera, his social media. You can go follow him if you want. It's getting the results. Let's go back to Rich.
Yeah, we got concessions on sale. We got hot dog, popcorn, nachos, and candy. See my man Steve back there. Tip your food staff accordingly. Of course, we got a full bar. Look at all the patrons right there. Here at the Tewksbury Elks, make sure you tip your bar staff accordingly. We got a birthday in the house. Longtime Chaotic Wrestling supporter. Happy birthday to Jamie. Jamie's here all the time, showing the love for Chaotic. Do we have any first-time fans of Chaotic Wrestling? Never been here before? Never? Welcome. Some of you are lying, but some of you are telling the truth, and I appreciate that. We hope you guys are enjoying the show, but for one of our first-timers, we have a very special message. Can Janice Sanborn please stand up? Don't tell me she's in the ladies' room. Should have ruined everything. Janice, where are you? Stand up. There you go. I wish we could put a spotlight on you. You could thank your sister-in-law for this, and on behalf of everyone at Chaotic Wrestling, we want to welcome you to your first ever event, and we want to congratulate you on kicking cancer's ass. Janice, you weren't even shy at all. You don't have to blame your sister-in-law. But congratulations, we are so happy for you, and welcome to Chaotic Wrestling.
Here come the tag team champions, Tofu Block and Sean Keegan, the Vegan Society. What are they doing out here? I heard they'd be in action, but I don't know who their opponents are. I didn't know the match was even happening right now.
I don't really know what's going on. We only know that they were going to be in the house. They look like they're dressed for a fight. But they were able to come out victorious at Under Siege by stealing another victory in the cheapest of ways possible, something they've quickly become known for doing.
Once again, Keegan's Vegan Society has found themselves atop the mountain of the tag team division, not just in Chaotic Wrestling, no, but in New England. We have beaten everybody. So much so that Chaotic Wrestling has to fly in an international tag team to face us in non-title action in La Familia Surfadora. So, get him out here.
That's not La Surfadora. That's our beloved breadwinners.
Guinness, Patrick Wheatman.
Pardon our interruption, vegans.
We will not.
But me and my boy, Patrick Wheatman, have a little something we need to get off our chest. You see, lately, the breadwinners have been on a roll here in chaotic wrestling.
That's true.
And we feel like we've earned ourselves a little title shot. What better place than right here, right now, in Tewksbury. I know Janice wants it. I know Wheatman wants it. I most definitely want it. What do you say, Busters?
Chat, do you want it?
Such a buster.
In order to have an,
I think you can take them.
I don't know, 7, 8 shot at the champions, you are going to need to beat a championship pedigree team. Let us know when you two manage to make that happen, get the job done,
Are you not a championship?
and show some finish.
There's the fair argument from the vegans.
Oh, here comes the Surfadora music.
All right.
There's more of them.
There's more than one Surfer Dora.
Well, they got one of them's got a microphone.
Buenas tardes, Tewksbury. Soy yo, Papa Surfadora. Y estamos aquí hoy con la familia mía para... ¿qué se llama eso? For the people here no speak Spanish, I translate for you. Okay. Welcome, Tewksbury! I here today to have the tag team match with the meat guys. No, ¿qué se llama ellos? Yo no sé. Aquí estoy con la mamá Salvadora.
All right.
Saludos, Tewksbury. Le han ganado a todos, menos a mi familia. Pero hoy le damos en la madre a los veganos. Familia surfadora, vámonos.
Got that, Julian. You're Hispanic.
Yeah, they translated it well, though. Okay. Is there just a bunch of surfer-ladoras that hang out at the beach?
What? Los hijos de Surfadora.
This is Surfadora Familia. Lost my voice.
Oh, look at this crew. It's a La Surfadora takeover here in Tewksbury.
Well, summer's not over yet, and they are proving it here. The Surfadora Familia here in Chaotic Wrestling is here to celebrate.
Always rocking the swim trunks.
A couple of them got their looses on.
I didn't get the translation too well. Is this a 4-on-2?
Que sorpresa. Hablo un chin de español. Now, what of it? Quieren que tus hijos les acompaña a la ring? What? Okay, lo que sea. We accept. Ya no vamos.
You got that?
Yeah, I understand it clearly.
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 Clearly you do.
They're gonna wrestle 2 of those guys in a tag match.
Right now.
Sorry, I meant 4 of them.
4.
They're going to wrestle all 4 of them because of
4 of
how
them?
good of champions they are, or claim to be.
I'm sure you know what he said.
I'm telling you now.
I know you're telling me. I just don't know if it's right.
Why? Do I sound not confident?
It was the 2-4 thing. It's a pretty easy number.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know the number.
That one's wearing a thong. All right, so we got a 4-on-2 tag match with the Surfadora La Familia. And this went from the breadwinners having to find now opponents in the future. Wow, very impressive.
Look at this. So this, I think, is El Surfadoro. And, what a takedown attempt from
That was a good little takedown.
Keegan, but reversed there by El Surfadoro.
All business is tofu block. Oh, rolling through it. A nice little cover there. Wait a minute.
What's this?
Whoa! Oh no! There's a classic Surfadora family maneuver.
That is a different version of a surfboard there. Typically, you got a Mexican surfboard, which is a submission of some sort, but that was just straight up surfboard.
Oh, and almost getting the win there was El Surfadoro.
Numero uno.
Sure.
They're all surfadoras. How do you know? How does he know it's a little kid?
Of course, the championship is not on the line right now in this 4-on-2 contest here. We weren't expecting to see a 4-on-2 match. We weren't expecting to see so many Surfadoras.
Yeah, I didn't know they multiplied. I thought there was just the one and only, but they just keep on coming. Whoa!
Well, here's El Hijo de Surfadora.
Are you making these up?
I don't think I made that one up.
All right.
Mike.
Kurt and Rana. These guys are heavily trained in the Lucha Libre style.
Whoa!
Very impressive. Wow!
Incredible!
There's some grace about that one.
Los Hijos de Surfadora, they're on fire!
And you said you didn't speak Spanish.
Muy bien. Lo siento. What did I say?
Body surf off the top rope, very impressive with an assisted springboard. Now, if they got Vortex and El Milagro in there, we'd have a match.
Well, look at this. We got a Surfadora on top.
Oh, nice senton off the top.
Oh, man, I thought that was it.
I think we all did.
Oh, we got a little wardrobe malfunction here. I apologize, folks, for this. I don't think we intended for this to happen.
Oh yeah, I just noticed the brassiere around the oh, double back body drop, and now the vegans are taking over. Oh, impressively throwing out one member.
Oh, we got a noodle.
We got a pool noodle involved. They're looking to get involved, but now that is distracting referee Brendan Ball. Disqualification still exists, and they are still. This is a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh, man. And the Surfadoras are still in this. Excuse me, Las Surfadoras. The Vegan Society, they've had enough. Oh, come on. Fingers to the eye from Sean Vegan Keegan. Here comes Tofu Block. Double team. Oh. Kick. Heel to the face from Tofu Block. Cover, not enough. There's so many of them. I don't know how they're going to be able to keep up, the Vegan Society.
Typically in a tag team match, the numbers game is a factor. Typically what you try to do is you try to separate the one team member from the other and try to capitalize on that. But for once, the numbers game is swung in a different direction because you have a 4-on-2 situation. And so you're going to have to now take out 3 individuals to do a 2-on-1 to try and gain some sort of victory. Wow. That is a bow and arrow if I've ever seen it.
That right leg is probably feeling immense pain right now. Look at that reversal. Cover, no! Almost.
Oh, to the mush.
Right off the throat, if you ask me. I'll have to check the replay on that one.
Hold up. Oh, what a body slam. Now using his opponent, his partner as a weapon.
That was something. Not enough. Ooh. And the crowd here in Tewksbury solidly behind.
They're definitely chanting for the Green Kid.
La Surfadores, absolutely they are. El Hijo de Surfadora is in trouble right now. He's in the wrong corner of the ring, and quick tags are being made on the Vegan Society's part. Tofu Block is just relentless with these strikes.
But you know what? Give it to La Familia El Surfadora. They're holding up their end of the bargain here. They're able to stay in the fight. It's not like the Vegans have been able to put them away easily. Oh! I would say the breadwinners themselves probably have a good chance here. These guys are struggling against a new team who are still trying to get their feet wet here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Oh, watch out! El Hijo de Surfadora making the tag, and here comes La Surfadora! Absolutely fresh, and she is on fire now. Taking out both members of the Vegan Society left and right. Watch out! Oh! Lung blower!
Big lung blower!
Oh, man, what a shot to the back of the head from Tofu Block. Oh!
Big backsplash. Another follow-up. 2 backsplashes. But there's something Surfadora likes, and that is splashing around.
Nicely done.
Oh! Boot to the face. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Hurricane Rana.
Oh.
Oh! Disgusting! Oh my God, they almost beat our champions.
That was incredible.
Ride the wave, girl, ride the wave.
What's La Surfadora thinking here?
Oh!
Big right hand from Tofu Block.
Does not agree with the right hand to the mush there. Tofu Block is a little nervous now.
Oh!
Now they're running away.
What's going on here? Wait.
Is this a Congo line?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Is this Scooby-Doo?
It feels that way.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Our champions are gone. Our opponents are gone. Referee Brennan Paul's a little confused. He's counting. I don't know. You're gonna have to. If we don't get these guys back to the ring, this is it.
I mean, it's one thing that they all ran to the back. Where the hell is this music
I
come
don't
from?
know. Referee Brennan Paul's feeling a little impartial here.
Oh,
Wait,
look at the hot dog stand. And the Los Hijos de Surfadora and the rest of the crew.
that was quite the chase there.
Oh! Oh! Wait. That looked familiar.
It did look familiar. Whoa, they just beat the champions!
What?
Let's start with Dora.
Here are your winners, La Familia Surfadora!
What a debut for the family of La Surfadora! This is unbelievable. They needed to. This is unbelievable. After telling the breadwinners they need to beat a championship caliber team. Wait a minute!
Hold on!
That is the breadwinners!
I knew that move looked familiar!
That was the yeast infection!
Injection.
Sorry. Thinking of a personal thing. Anyway, that was a yeast injection. I knew it looked familiar. And now they've beaten a championship caliber team. We can skip over what I said. Let's focus on the win.
You're the one talking about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, how is that for beating a championship caliber team? Now, Mr. Cash McGinnis, I have this crazy idea. What if it's the breadwinners versus the vegans at Summer Chaos?
Whoa! The Vegan Society did say they haven't beaten championship caliber competition. Oh, hey, you hear that?
They said they accept. Give it to the vegans. They're keeping their word. I mean, they said they had to beat a championship caliber team, and they may have done it in an unorthodox fashion under a mask, but hell or high water, they came out victorious. They beat the Vegan Society, and now they've earned their shot at Summer Chaos. We're going to see the Vegan Society against the breadwinners for the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Pat, when is that taking place?
That's taking place, of course, in Lowell, Massachusetts on Friday the 11th in September. Summer Chaos is going to be at the Collegiate Charter School of Lowell. Get your tickets at chaoticwrestling.com. Tickets are selling fast. Front row is already sold out.
That's crazy. You know, it's not sold out. The voice of Rich.
Well, the Vegan Society has accepted the challenge against the breadwinners Friday night, September 11th in Lowell, Massachusetts at Summer Chaos. Now, also at Summer Chaos was to be a New England Championship match with the winner of our Summer of Slams Chaotic Challenge Tournament, which has been taking place all summer in Everett at Night Shift Brewing. Now, stay with me. JT Dunn has been suspended indefinitely and is out of... Introducing first, from Syracuse, New York, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyrose.
Mike Skyrose, one of the competitors who made his debut in the Chaotic Challenge Tournament. And now here he is. First time we're seeing him, not in Everett, Massachusetts. His first appearance here in Tewksbury, and he's getting another opportunity. One of these competitors, as Rich mentioned, is going to replace JT Dunn, Julian.
Well, it seems like Skyrose has grown in popularity here in Chaotic Wrestling, which is why Chaotic Management tends to bring him back. They only try to bring out the best. He's got a fantastic look, excellent in-ring ability, and he's just looking to pave his path here in Chaotic Wrestling. It's the place to be, the place to compete. And Skyrose, no stranger to competition, no stranger to the ring. He is a veteran in the game. Sometimes it can take you years to get into a spot. Now he's going to make the best of it.
His opponent, from the motherland, weighing in at 102 kilos, the Big Cheese, Tony Navarro.
The Big Cheese, Tony Navarro, who did very well unable to make it to the finals, but like we talked about, another opportunity for one of these individuals here tonight to make their way to the finals and get themselves a chance at the New England Championship.
Big Cheese right now. He's been on a pretty decent momentum. I mean, since returning to Chaotic Wrestling, he was short absence, but since being back in the ring, he's had a good run. He's he had a little run-in with Jose Zamora, and I'm not sure where they leave off. I mean, they came to fisticuffs, but I haven't seen him in the presence of Big Cheese. I'm a little weary about where Jose might be lurking, but it's neither here nor there. What we focus on now is, can the Big Cheese keep this momentum going forward as he takes on the hungry Skyros?
Nice collar and elbow tie up here. Once again, the referee is BMT, who has not fixed his shirt, despite what I've been told he's been already corrected about.
Yeah, I was told that someone told me your shirt's inside out, and you said you're inside out. Walked away. I don't know what that means. I just don't think he cares to be here. I think he feels a little defeated, but who's feeling defeated right now is Big Cheese in a tight headlock there. He's able to escape said headlock and put a headlock of his own on Skyros there.
And the winner going on to the finals of this tournament is going to be facing Sammy Diaz, who's been very impressive at Summer of Slams at the Night Shift Brewing in Everett. We have another event there this Thursday. 110 tickets are still available. Go ahead online at chaoticwrestling.com and go get them with your Summer Chaos tickets.
Absolutely. You never want to miss a show at Chaotic Wrestling. You never know what's going to happen. And I speak from experience. We were in...
We're live!
If you didn't catch it, we have a new heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Tyree Taylor. And that didn't happen at some random Summer Chaos. That didn't happen at Summer Chaos. Didn't happen at Cold Fury. That happened in Malden.
Well, that's the beauty of the chaotic contract. Countdown contract, excuse me. You can cash that in at any time of your choosing.
That's exactly what Tyree Taylor did. Him and Coach Cashew developed a plan. They executed said plan, and it came out to perfection. We have a new heavyweight champion in Tyree Taylor. But my whole point, what a beautiful flapjack there. I can go for some pancakes myself. Here's the boxing background. Big study of Frankie Marciano is the fellow Italian himself, the Big Cheese, Tony Navarro.
I say I'm the Big Cheese. Oh!
Excuse me, Rocky Marciano.
Oh, another knife-edge chop from the Big Cheese.
Don't miss a show, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I was trying to finish my point.
He's cutting the cheese. No more, though. Mike Skyros in the Big Cheese's hand. He likes the taste of cheddar.
Absolutely. He looks like he's got teeth in it.
Watch out.
Oh! Big spine buster there.
Mike Skyros is such a unique competitor. There's nobody really like him out there in the Northeast.
Not in this atmosphere today. Now he's bending the fingers back that were once striking the jaw of Skyros. He is now trying to overextend those fingers so that it keeps Tony Navarro from being able to clinch and make another fist. Very smart move on Skyros. Now Skyros is going to use the post as a weapon, and referee BMT doesn't seem too eager to enforce the rules.
Well, you know, there's a lot on the line for Mike Skyros here. He's not established like the Big Cheese, and he's getting this extra opportunity for a shot at Chaotic Wrestling's New England Championship. I mean, that's a lot. So he's willing to do anything and everything. He's going to do what it takes to walk away with the victory tonight and go on to the finals. Oh, what an elbow.
Beautiful. I do want to comment. BMT seems a little more enthusiastic about officiating this count here for this match with no Jamari involved. I'm sure that was an impartial decision from BMT in the earlier matches, but either way, he is an official referee here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Oh! It was brutal.
That was very brutal, and that was the result of the defenses. Oh! Almost like a mule kick there.
Oh!
Big bicycle kick.
Might be it. And again, the big cheese kicking out. He's been impressive over the past year here in Chaotic Wrestling. He's really come into his own, and his showing in the tournament just proves it.
Absolutely. He went back to the drawing board and tried to figure out a different approach, and it seems to be working in his favor. But Skyros is constantly developing new plans, ways to hurt his opponent. And like you said, he's willing to throw everything at the wall because he's still trying to build his tenure here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Watch out!
Oh!
Skyros. Been hot, but Big Cheese moves out of the way, and again, Skyros showing off that balance and athletic ability, but the Big Cheese not letting him follow through, grabbing him and slamming him with a big power slam. Looking to finish him off here.
He's going for that pizza toss, but dropping his hips down, and Skyros quickly scouting a possible finish here. He must have been doing his studying, knowing that Tony Navarro has put away a few of his opponents with said move. Whoa! Almost taking out King BMT, but now we got a nice schoolboy there. Deeply applied, but kicking out at two of Skyros. Whoa! Oh! BMT in the... BMT was in the wrong place, wrong time. We got a pizza toss. And another victory for Tony Navarro. I could go for some pizza right now.
Here is your winner, advancing to the final round of the tournament, the Big Cheese, Tony Navarro.
Tony Navarro going to the finals there.
Yes, he is. He's going to be taking on Sammy Diaz. The winner of that match will get a chance at the New England title. Then become the #1 contender. Huge opportunity for Sammy Diaz. And now, the Big Cheese, Tony Navarro, but a very impressive showing from Mike Skyros. We hope to see him back here very soon in Chaotic Wrestling.
Absolutely, but again, let's give it up for Tony Navarro. We said it. It's just sky's the limit with him, and he's been on a tear. And I wish him nothing but the best. The finals are going to be a banger. You have to be there to see it. Back to Rich. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
What are you doing here?
Did you give Mortar my message?
I did, but it doesn't even matter. The cops are already called and they're on their way.
You're making this more difficult than it really needs to be.
Why are you so obsessed with him?
Summer Chaos is right around the corner, Mortar. I need an answer.
You're being crazy right now.
Crazy. Come on. If you're not going to give me an answer now, you have until August 27th. I will be in Everett. Mortar! I'll be in Everett!
This is embarrassing. Get out of here.
Summer Chaos!
Good for Jaleesa getting cops involved to protect her household, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the former Chaotic Wrestling Skinny-Weight Champion, the K-tastic one, Armani Chaos!
I have to agree that Brian Fury's obsession is getting out of hand, and now the cops happen to be called all, I am more now than ever, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be in Everett, Mass on August 27th because Brian Fury's going to be there. We may get our answer. But right now, what we're going to figure out is where is the mind at of our former skinny-weight champion, Armani Chaos, who was beaten, battered, and bruised before he had to even defend his title. Let's hear from...
Period. Y'all, I've had time to digest what happened in Malden. And honestly, I'm still gagged. Is that bad? I don't know, I'm still gagged. But since I'm out here, I just want to state some facts, okay? Tyree and I have wrestled 3, maybe 4 times. And each time we've stepped in this ring, your skinny legend has been victorious. And that's what pisses me off the most. I didn't lose my championship because Tyree's better than me. I lost because the circumstances were stacked against me. And I'm not saying that as an excuse. I'm just saying it took more than just Ty to snatch that championship around my waist. It took his lapdog, Brad Cashew. It took the Countdown contract. It took the consistent blindsides from Ty. But I know he's watching. And I want him to know that I want me a rematch. I want me my Chaotic Wrestling Skinny Weight Championship. And, you know, he doesn't have an opponent. I don't have an opponent.
Oh, God.
Great. That's what we needed.
Coach Cashew.
The coach's advice.
Coach Cashew, of course, played an integral part of the championship hijack that took place in Malden.
That's a perfect way of putting it. It was a complete hijack.
Armani, I understand that you want a rematch against the new heavyweight champion, Tyree Taylor.
Heavyweight champion.
Shut the fuck up.
But you lost. You lost the big one. You lost the big game, the championship match. You lost the Super Bowl. And you don't just get a do-over.
You know, like when the Patriots lost the Super Bowl this year, they didn't just get to have a do-over and play another game. No. So Armani, you are now in your off season. So go get ready for training camp, draw up some new plays, and hope for better luck next year.
I know that's right. But you out here talking a big game.
He's a big bitch.
Exactly. I didn't even have to say it. Oh.
He called him a big witch. He did. Learn Halloween, I don't know what he's talking about.
But I get it. If you don't want to give me a rematch because, you know, I've already beaten Ty, I can just get one.
You disgusting vile. There are children here and you're using that language. Absolutely not. Here in this disgusting town, no way. No way. But you know what, Armani? Make you a little wager. All right? You want to put your money where your mouth is. How about this? Rich! You said in Everett, Night Shift Brewing, Summer of Slams. That's this Thursday, right? The 27th? If you show up there,
you can wrestle against an opponent of my choosing. And if you win, you can get your rematch at Summer Chaos. But if you lose in Everett, you get a mandatory 1 year off season. On the bench, no championship matches. 1 year.
You're so annoying.
What do you guys think?
Quite the challenge.
I'll make it even better. When I beat whoever you want to bring, how about I pick the stipulation for my match?
You want to raise the stakes? You want to raise the stakes of this? You want to pick the stipulation if you win?
Go.
Put down, Brad.
I know somebody who might have something to say about that.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I was hoping we weren't going to get this visit this soon. I really don't want to see this unstable human. It's in our presence.
It's Brooklyn's heavy hitter, the chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion, Tyree Taylor. And man, the last time these two were in the ring were the main event at Malden under siege, and I'm surprised Armani Chaos even made it to the main event the way things started in Malden, where it was bloodied and bruised. But what's going on here?
I don't know.
It's Ariel. The head of the matriarchy here in chaotic wrestling.
Listen. Gentlemen. Enough with this fighting. Seriously, can you guys just get along? Enough, simmer down. We've had enough. See what happens when you boys fight? You can't even work the
Hey, you listen up to the champ.
Shut up! Why is your nosy ass in my business? First and foremost, I understand. I kind of get it now.
Hey, that's a lady.
You're still upset that I packed up your sorry ass husband in Everett and sent them back to your sorry ass kids. So take your stilettos and walk back and mind your business.
How dare you! Don't speak to me like that! Young man, I don't appreciate your attitude. If you thought you had a night off, guess what? That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
He's not sketchy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You mind your business.
Yeah.
Let the queen talk.
That's a lady right there.
You know what?
Right there, bro.
You are going to defend your heavyweight championship against a very nice, respectful young man that I happened to encounter on the way here. Yep. That's what's going to happen right now because Mother knows best. Yep.
Are we getting an impromptu heavyweight championship title fight?
Wow! Jacob Axton! What an opportunity! Ariel laying down the law here tonight, ordering the new heavyweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, her mother, this match is for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship!
Oh, wait a minute!
Right now.
Oh my God, Armani Chaos! championship match.
Oh, Marty Chaos goes straight towards Coach Cashew.
And now it's like the favors return. Tyree Taylor catching a beating of his own. Jacob Axton is on the top rope. He's going to try and capitalize. What an opportunity granted to him.
Oh, soaring through the air with a big cross body on the heavyweight champion. Imagine Jacob Axton being the one to dethrone the new heavyweight champion, Brooklyn's heavy hitter.
He's got to keep it moving.
Nice roll through. Oh! The athletic ability on display, but the strength of Tyree Taylor on display as well here tonight.
Good job, Jacob. You got to keep it going, though, man. Stay on him.
Where's he going?
Oh, yeah, flying through the air. Caution to the wind. You have to do that when you're granted an opportunity such as this. The heavyweight championship is on the line per Mother Ariel.
Incredible. What a surprise. What a shock to Coach Cashew and Tyree Taylor, who thought they were going to have the night off. And again, an incredible opportunity for Jacob Axton, who has been proving himself well over the past few months. Taken right now to Tyree Taylor on the outside.
Staying focused.
Lining it up. Oh, Tyree Taylor saw it coming. What a counter. Just tossing Jacob Axton across the ring.
Darting him across the ring. Jacob Axton had a lot of offense thrown in there, and he was on a good roll, and Tyree Taylor quickly found the hole in his game and took advantage of such.
Oh, he's just shoving his hand in Jacob Axton's face, following up with a big open palm chop to the chest. Brooklyn's heavy hitter, Tyree Taylor. Come on.
Using the ropes. Bending the rules, doesn't care about authority. Tyree Taylor will fight anybody, including you and I, my man. So we need to keep it down and make sure he doesn't hear us, because I'm not looking to get back in there again. I don't know about you.
Of course, Tyree Taylor won that countdown contract at the countdown, where Jacob Axton made an incredible showing. What a performance, outlasting multiple stars. Longest entrant of the night. Longest lasting entrant of the night. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I do. Oh, very reminiscent of the British Bulldog. Into the buckle and then a power slam. Now Jacob Axton is fighting to stay alive. Knee on belly there. That's a lot of weight to try and kick out from. 305 Live himself. Tyree Taylor's gotten himself in amazing shape. Quicker than ever, stronger than ever. And it is all shown because he is now our heavyweight champion.
Look at this.
There you go, fight back. Put those fists to work.
Oh, sunset flip, countering the big back body drop.
Gotta get your hips involved. You gotta get your hips involved.
I don't know if he can get the 305-pound Tyree Taylor down, and he at least avoids that big punch. Oh! What a Uranagi!
Slamming Jacob Axton with authority is Tyree Taylor with Uranagi. And that might be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
Wow.
Jacob Axton kicking out at 2. Oh. Now, Tyree Taylor just toying with Jacob Axton. Oh, God, he's not toying around anymore. What a punch in the face.
That was a stiff punch to the mush. Oh! Here's the bread basket. Going low before going high. It's a smart move.
Axton, though, not giving up. He's taking it right back to Tyree Taylor. Be careful.
Oh! He is a tough kid, and he has some cojones, but this is not someone you want to try and fight with.
Oh! Moving away at the last second, avoiding a huge spear. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Misdirection there. But Jacob quickly coming too. Followed up with a sling blade.
Got Tyree Taylor down. He's got to keep him down. Ooh.
Quick counter there. Big Enziguri followed up. High risk comes high reward. Many mistakes can happen, but that has paid off. He's got the big drop kick. Oh my! Big knee. Muay Thai like right to the jaw.
Oh, another one. Tyree Taylor's wobbling.
Spaghetti legs right now. Oh, a third one.
Tyree Taylor just fell to his knees. I didn't think I'd see him fall like that.
Roll cutter. Turn him over. Come on, get him over. Oh, 2 and a half kick out. That was very reminiscent, I would say almost identical to JT Dunn's El Dirte. I wonder if he's trying to send some sort of sign or something to JT Dunn, but he's got to stay focused on the heavyweight championship opportunity he's been granted here by Ariel tonight. He's trying to climb to the top to hit that shooting star press that he hit so beautifully, but
he's not going anywhere. It looks like Tyree Taylor just grabbed him by the leg. Oh! Huge discus clothesline. And there's the Brooklyn Suit powerbomb.
Oh my God, he's pulling him up with ease.
Oh no, not this, not the Crown Heights claw. There it is.
Squeezing the life out of Jacob Axton, and smart man live to fight another day. Tap out before you pass out.
Here is your winner by submission and still chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion, Tyree Taylor.
Jacob Axton came so close to becoming heavyweight champion here tonight. But Tyree Taylor gets the job done, and he continues his reign.
There's a very promising look. He's making eye contact with you.
No, not again.
If you don't look at him, he won't do anything.
I can't risk not looking at him and him hurting me.
All right. We're safe.
All right, well, folks.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to say Jacob Axton, he fought his best man. That just proves he has a strong future in Catholic wrestling. Got a lot more work to do.
Well, folks, we're going to take a brief intermission. Don't go anywhere. A lot more action to come, including the Schoolyard Brawl. unexpected visit from Danny Miles.
You can tell he's not dressed to compete here, but he has made a return since his fallout with JT Dunn. I'm very curious what he has to say.
I was supposed to leave the Chaotic Countdown either a 3-time tag team champion or officially retire from professional wrestling. And instead of leaving at the highest of highs or ready to start the next chapter of my life, I left beaten, broken down, confused, and at the lowest of lows. Jay, I don't know why you did what you did. And at this point, I don't give a damn. After the countdown, I spent a few days at the bottom of my favorite bottles, but then I realized I need to figure it out. I need to get my head on straight. So I went up to the mountains, I self-isolated, and I figured some stuff out. One thing is, I'm not done with professional wrestling. I still have a few things left to do, like regain the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
We want violence! We want violence! We want violence! We want violence!
And John, when I became heavyweight champion, I didn't need you. The only thing I needed was violence. So I know the thing I need to do right now is bring back the era of violence.
I guess it's about to get violent.
I hope not for their sake.
And since I'm in this ring, and we're talking about violence, get someone out here for me to fight right now!
Oh my. I don't want to be on the receiving end of an angry Danny Miles.
Let's go, Chase! Send me a lamb to slaughter and get me a referee! Hey, dummy in the stripes! Get in here!
BMT threw him over the hot dog stand.
I have no idea. I think he thought his job was done. The job's never done. Omar LaCasa.
The house, Omar LaCasa.
He is the house. And he is a one brave soul to answer the challenge of an angry Danny Miles, who is looking for a fight, not a wrestling match, a fight. And he is going to envision his former partner and former best friend, JT Dunn, with every strike he throws. Omar, I wish you luck, my friend. You have a lot of balls getting in that ring right now.
Maybe Danny Miles is more ready to fight than we thought, Julian, because he's got the tape in his pocket, the elbow pads. He's ready to go right now. The era of violence is back. Once again, folks, we want to thank you for joining us on YouTube and Twitch. Pat Matthews here alongside Julian Starr, Rich Palladino on the microphone in the ring. And right now, BMT is the referee. And Danny Miles not wasting any time.
Wow. Good for Omar. Taking a couple shots and quickly going on the defensive with some counters of his own. Using that dance motion and some luchadora. We're seeing a lot of that tonight.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Not the start that Danny Miles was looking for here.
Omar LaCasa is feeling good.
Yeah, it looks like he's been on a roll lately as well. He's been doing pretty well for himself, so maybe he's feeling confident.
Ooh, Danny Miles, though, quick on the attack.
Too confident can come down on you. As it is Omar LaCasa, because now Danny Miles is going to take advantage of a hurt. Omar LaCasa throwing him into the guardrail.
Not done. Oh, goodness, knife edge chop. Another one. Can't stop, won't stop.
Those chops sending Omar right to Portugal.
era of violence is back, and Danny Miles is ready to prove it.
BMT is separating himself quickly. Referee BMT, I should say, separating himself quickly from Danny Miles. Rightfully so. Like I said, Omar Lacasa, a brave soul, probably feeling confident as of late, but this is probably not the fight you want to take. Throwing some lefty punches is Danny Miles, now getting into the face of BMT. Backward shirt BMT, Mr. Inside Out himself.
What is he pointing at?
I have no idea.
Cossack just got a big chance to fight back, and he took it, but unfortunately, Danny Miles gets the upper hand. Driving Omar Lacasa into the turnbuckles. Oh! Throwing him across the ring as hard as he could. And the count of 2 says BMT, the official for this match. And I use the word official very, very, very lightly.
Use the official as a weapon. Grab him by the ankles and
Got a neck crank going right there. Danny Miles is almost trying to twist the head of Omar Lacasa off of his shoulders, but able to counter quickly, changing the momentum position of his hips.
Big elbow from Danny Miles.
That is shut down quickly. Danny Miles staying on a beaten Omar Lacasa, invoking violence on one Omar Lacasa. Tell you what, if Omar can beat, oof, that was an aggressive head, but I saw the legs go wobbly of Omar as he fell to the ground.
Danny Miles coming out here tonight, unannounced, to give his response to the brutal attack by JT Dunn. The blind side by his supposed partner just a couple of months ago at the countdown, and he's announced the era of violence is back, and he's coming after JT. But right now, Omar Lacasa is taking it to Danny Miles. He's not allowing himself to be the first victim of Danny Miles in the return of the era of violence.
Big straddle there, big clothesline follow up. Another clothesline from Omar Lacasa, ducking through, big springboard. Back elbow.
Don't slow down now, come on, you gotta stay on top of him.
Hooking the arm, but then able to kick. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, wow, very innovative and impressive. Kick out at 2.
You want to fight, right?
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
No, absolutely not. Not here in Chaotic Wrestling. It was very innovative of Omar Lacasa, but not able to get the job done. Came close, though. Danny Miles kicking out at 2.5. Now we're going to see Omar Lacasa go to the top. You don't see this too often from Omar, so I'm wondering what else has he added to his offense?
Oh, uppercut out of nowhere from Danny Miles.
Oh, getting into the face of BMT. There's Danny Miles telling the referee to shut up after delivering a devastating European uppercut. Omar's just fighting off an angry Danny Miles, but Danny's been out of it for a little bit since that attack from JT Dunn, that betrayal. It doesn't seem like he can get the ball rolling. And
Omar's bringing down the house.
Going for double stomp there. Big pop up.
Oh man, look at the strength of Danny Miles, catching him in midair.
Roll through. No way. Oh, he almost beat a former heavyweight champion, but kicking out at 2 from that Hurricane Rana.
Oh ho! Omar catching Danny Miles. Danny following up with a big elbow, sending Omar Lacasa to the mat. Omar has had
Man, the ships, here comes a cannonball. Oh, my.
Out of nowhere. Almost had a few opportunities to win this thing. Couldn't get the job done. Danny Miles with the big cannonball might just do it right now. Another cannonball from Danny Miles.
Throwing his body into his opponent like a weapon. And then hoisting up an Omar La Casa like he was nothing. And beautiful slam there.
Good night.
One violent slam for the victory.
Here is your winner, Dream Crusher, Danny Miles.
Danny Miles with a violent slam.
Violent is the key word, Julian. The era of violence is back, and the target is one JT Dunn.
JT Dunn, I'm sure, watching from wherever you are, understand that the target is on your back. And an angry Danny Miles is the hunter.
Omar La Casa is lucky to walk out alive after what Danny Miles just put him through. But folks, don't go anywhere, because coming up next is the new
We're back at Night Shift Brewing in Everett, Massachusetts for Summer of Slams finale. And then Friday night, September the 11th in Lowell at the Collegiate Charter School. It's Summer Chaos Friday night, September the 11th. Thank you everybody watching at home on YouTube. Most importantly, thank you everybody here in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. You guys have been fantastic. Now, before we wrap things up, I want to make a suggestion. Stay off your phones. Be aware of your surroundings, because tonight's main event is a schoolyard brawl.
Here comes your teacher, Mr. Bacon, and this is his match here tonight. He laid out the challenge to the New England champion, Milo Mira. It's the schoolyard brawl, and Rich was right. No phones, put away any paraphernalia, because this is Mr. Bacon's rules, and most importantly, no pogo sticks.
Absolutely no pogo sticks involved. This is no longer a chaotic wrestling ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Bacon's classroom, and we are all going to be a part of a very important lesson here tonight. And the topic is Milo Mira and the New England Championship. This is a first for chaotic wrestling. There's never been a schoolyard brawl. Yeah, schoolyard brawl. It's never been this type of match. We don't know what to expect. I see a lot of, see a dodgeball in there. Man, this is bringing me back to my childhood. When when my hand is up, no one speaks. Of course, we get an exception of the rule. I'm seeing a hall pass in there, seeing a ruler. This is going to be...
Is that a dictionary or an encyclopedia too?
Pun intended. It's going to be chaotic. There's always one class clown, and it's Mr. Pogo himself.
Here comes the New England champion, Milo Mira, who has beaten Mr. Bacon 2 times in a row. Mr. Bacon, though, argues that because of the pogo stick, but the last time we saw him compete, it wasn't Milo Mira using the pogo stick, it was Mr. Bacon using the pogo stick, and it still cost him the match.
Absolutely, and then following up, Milo Mira had a title defense against Jacob Axton again, coming out victorious with no pogo stick involved. Milo Mira has proven time and time again the pogo stick is just an extension of who he is. It's not Milo Mira, it's not his identity, it's just an extension. Milo Mira is a fantastic champion, and he has proven that time and time again. And he plans to prove it again here tonight in the first ever Classroom Brawl.
Send it to Rich for the official ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Chaotic Wrestling Locked and Loaded main event is scheduled for one fall to a finish. This is a schoolyard brawl. Anything goes, and it is for the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my left from the School of Higher Learning. Coming straight from room 250, class is now in session with Mr. Bacon. And his opponent to my right, from Medford, Massachusetts, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling New England champion, the man with the P-O-G-O, Milo Mira.
Can I go to the bathroom?
That's what it's all about right there in Brendan Paul's hands, the New England Championship. Milo Mira has held that title for over 8 months now, and Mr. Bacon plans on taking it here tonight in his match, the Schoolyard Brawl.
His obsession with trying to gain access to this championship is on another level.
Oh, going after the ruler right away, but Milo Mira ducks. Going after Mr. Bacon with a series of forearms, and it's got him cornered. Oh, now Milo Mira's got the ruler. Nailing Mr. Bacon across the chest. Right across the back. Milo Mira is at an advantage thus far in Mr. Bacon's domain. Mr. Bacon can't afford to lose again to Milo Mira 3 times in a row. What a kick to the back.
And a big belly-to-back suplex from Milo Mira. Now our teacher is down and out quickly.
Yeah, this is definitely not going as expected for Mr. Bacon.
Absolutely not. Now going to measure him up with a couple rulers is Milo Mira.
I like what you did there.
He's a drummer apparently too. He took music class.
Sure.
I don't know. It was pretty well done. It was like triplets there. Now he's just
Ring his bell!
no! If he rings the bell, it's lunch. Is it lunchtime? I could eat. Milo Mira seems to be enjoying himself. I really think he's enjoying this schoolyard match. It is a brawl. Nonetheless, it is for the New England Championship.
And it's going the way of the New England champion so far. Milo Mira has been in full control since the start. That wasn't good for Mr. Bacon.
Not at all, not even a little bit.
Oh, Noogie!
I'm sure that brings Mr. Bacon back to his schoolyard days. He probably gave out some noogies of his own.
Whatever you do not go near the toilet. He's going to give you a swirly.
That's true. A swirly could be in your future. Mr. Bacon is trying his best to escape the clutches of one Milo Mira. I think our teacher is starting to regret developing this match.
He hasn't gotten one strike in, Julian.
No ounce of offense there. Science experiment coming. Spitting the water, the H2O, into the face of Mr. Bacon. Members of the periodic table coming together as a weapon against Mr. Bacon.
You should be a salesman, Julian. I want to buy some water.
The rainest water.
Sneeze?
I did, excuse
me. Milo Mira with a big kick to the back, and he's still in full control here, and he's got the pogo stick. Watch out. I thought that was banned from the schoolyard.
I don't think anything is banned here in a schoolyard brawl. Wow, flying through the air. Perfectly executed front flip off the pogo stick into the clutches, the hands of Mr. Bacon, who crashed to the ground. This is Ben Milo's match.
Mira's still not done. Of course he's not done. He's got to get him in the ring to pin him.
Climbing over the top.
Oh! Mr. Bacon with a baking sheet.
That's part of cooking class. I don't know if you know that, but
No,
that's where he would have
the
gotten
culinary
that.
class. That's right.
It is culinary.
Oh no, welcome to Fizz Ed. Milo Mira just playing a little dodgeball.
We've all been on the receiving end of that.
Oh, he's got another one. Oh! Nailed him right in the head.
Oh! He's out. He's out. He threw the dodgeball into the pile of balls. Oh! Dodgeball, not Mr. Bacon's best class, not a best event.
What is his best class? He hasn't told us yet.
I don't know. I don't know what he
Is he a
actually
lunch
teaches.
monitor?
You know what? He might be.
Recess time, Bacon!
He might be overstepping his bounds. He might not even be a real teacher.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
is that legal? Is that illegal? Is that a felony? I don't know. Back to the net.
All I know is we got another dodgeball involved, and these are not proving to be beneficial for one Mr. Bacon.
What's he doing now?
I think he's looking. It's part of gym class. He's practicing his soccer kick.
No, he's playing kickball.
Ah! Well, you're supposed to kick the ball. Mr. Bacon just blocked it.
Wow, Mr. Bacon is still in this, but I don't know for how much longer.
Yeah, Mr. Bacon is struggling. May want to go back to the textbooks.
Whoa, well, speaking of textbook, there's one right to the forehead. Mr. Bacon out of nowhere.
Using a brick of knowledge, to change the tide of this match.
Wow, that was square on the forehead of Milo Mary, who was attempting a suicide dive. Going full speed right into that textbook. Ruler to the mouth now.
Splitting the teeth in the mouth of Milo.
Finally, Mr. Bacon getting his shots in. He was going through hell so far in this schoolyard brawl. Was not going the way he planned it, but finally,
to say the least,
finally now he's getting his shots in.
This is probably traumatic for some of the older folk who grew up and had to go to those schools where maybe the nuns would whip you with a ruler. Living in old times is Milo Mira right now.
It's not looking good for Milo Mira right now as Danny Miles is on the attack. And folks in the chat on YouTube and Twitch, I mean, right now I'm thinking Danny Miles. Who do you think is going to come out on top here in this main event? Schoolyard brawl. Is Milo Mira going to retain? Or is Danny Miles going to keep this up and walk away the new the champion?
Now he's got a group of rulers, plastic rulers. Those are the worst. Driving those rulers right into the forehead and the eyes almost. And now he's grinding them into his head, into his forehead. Those things are sharp, man. You get a number 2 pencil, you can turn him into a propellant.
Don't give him ideas.
Sorry, not him. Ooh. Maybe Milo gave him that idea. Striking back with impressive forearms. Big back elbow to follow.
Now finally, again, things are still managing to go Mr. Bacon's way. And now he's pointing at that chalkboard. Now what?
The crowd was calling for the chalkboard. They wanted Mr. Bacon to send Milo into the chalkboard. And Mr. Bacon is straight up saying, you don't make the rules in this classroom, I do. I'm the teacher, you're the student. You follow by my rule. And that's exactly what he did. He didn't give them what they wanted, he threw them to the outside. And
now he's got the yardstick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm not sure what is going to happen, but that is a peculiar spot. I don't believe yardsticks belong there.
Milo Mir is still in this, fighting back with everything he has.
He is trying his best.
Does not want to lose his New England championship, which he's managed to keep for 8 months now. And again, the cookie sheet to the forehead of Milo Mira. And that's a yardstick, snapping it in half through the corner post. That's got to be it for Milo Mira. I mean, I don't know how you come back from that combination. Cookie sheet into the yardstick. Now, come on. They can get into it with a child here. I guess he's used to it being a teacher and all. God, I'd hate to be one of his students. And now he's setting up, it's like four rulers here in the turnbuckles.
Not something I want to go crashing through. These rulers are durable, to say the least. It's going to take a lot of power to break through those. So if your head goes first, if your body goes first, it doesn't really matter. Look at that impressive chin lock right there. Belly down, putting pressure. It's almost like a bulldog headlock. Pulling back on the neck and throat. It's kind of a crank, but also a choke, and that is a very painful spot to be in if I were Milo Mira.
Looks like it is a choke almost, which is perfectly legal here in a schoolyard brawl.
I was just going to say that.
And again. Mr. Bacon goes head first through the rulers he set up because Milo Mira did everything he could to fight out of that. And now he has a big opportunity to get back in this thing and retain his championship. Now what?
Tope Suicida, and ball goes in the air. And, lucky fan.
Nice throw, you girl!
Got their hands on a dodgeball, but decided to donate it back to the match. Milo Mira choosing not to use it, getting his opponent back into the ring. It's not too clear. I'm assuming you can pin on the outside. Maybe it has to be in the middle of the ring, aka classroom of Mr. Bacon. Oh, big clothesline. Dazed and confused, great movie, and now Milo Mira is pogoing to the top. Big neck breaker. Oh, kick out at 2 3/4. A blockbuster delivered by Milo Mira with absolute authority, but not enough to put away Mr. Bacon.
To the authority.
To the authority of this matchup. Every moment that goes by, Mr. Bacon must be feeling regret developing such a match because he has not been on the winning end of this matchup if you're looking at it as a whole. Percentages are not in the favor of Mr. Bacon. Now we're getting some chairs involved. Typically you'd sit in the corner of those if you're a bad kid. I may once or twice have been put there. Either way, is Milo Mira now going to put Mr. Bacon in the corner? And he just might.
Nobody puts Bacon in the corner.
Nobody.
What's he doing now?
I don't know. He's doing some rearranging of the furniture. Oh, what a DDT. That was impressive. Quickly executed, sending Milo Mira spiked into the mat. And now Mr. Bacon really has to think through this next lesson, this next move that he wants to execute. What the heck is in there?
Green bag.
Those, they gotta be jewels. What? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be in a green bag. Gold. What the heck? Chalk. There's chalk in the ring.
He's always carrying a lot of chalk because he is a teacher. It's true. He goes through a few packs a day. You know what I mean? Chalk.
And now we're going to see a textbook suplex onto the chalk.
Milo Mira's fighting it off. Uh-oh. I think might be a Death Valley driver. Oh! Right onto the chalk. Cover. New England title on the line.
Oh no!
Mr. Bacon kicking out.
I really thought that was going to be it. I thought sending Mr. Bacon into the chalk was the final nail in the coffin, and it was not. Kick out at 2. And now you can see the concern on Milo Mira's face. He's unsure, but he's going to go up here for that corkscrew moonsault.
Yeah, Milo Mira saying it's last period.
Time to go home. No!
I think Milo, excuse me.
School's still in session.
Yeah, Mr. Bacon's looking to put him in detention.
Beautiful, wow, kick out at 2. Gut wrench powerbomb. Dr. Death himself would be proud, learning from a fellow doctor, teacher. They're all the same. Some professors, doctors. Either way, it was beautifully done. Gut wrench powerbomb, but not enough. And you can see the anger and frustration on the face, in his demeanor and the way he's carrying himself right now. Mr. Bacon has to go back to the drawing board and devise a new lesson, a new plan to put away our 8-month-long New England champion. And now we have a textbook suplex, but wait, Milo Mira spinning out and throwing a beautiful right hook. Followed up with a right of his own is Mr. Bacon. Would you eat that? Yeah. Mr. Bacon sure did, and followed back up with a delivery of his own. Oh, another right punch, and now we're just coming straight schoolyard brawl.
Oh, big knee to the gut from Mr. Bacon, sending Milo Mira into the ropes. Mira ducks the line. Double clothesline. Both competitors are out, and the schoolyard brawl continues. Who is going to come out on top? Who's walking away? New England champion. Up to a count of 5.
Stealing the pin. Wait a minute. Milo Mira wasn't able to get all of that, but got a nice blue thunder bomb. Beautifully done, but didn't get all of it, it seems, because Mr. Bacon kicked out again. Both men down, both men beaten and exhausted.
Welts on the back of Milo Mira and Mr. Bacon, probably through that huge slam of the truck, that Death Valley driver. And now it looks like Milo Mira is going to try and attempt once again that corkscrew moonsault and put away Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon, though, rolls away. Very smart thinking on the part of Mr. Bacon. And now what's he doing? Looking under the ring.
Oh! More chalk involved. And now we have a
to the eyes.
Oh my God, no! Oh! Textbook! Suplex onto the chairs! Oh my God!
How do we not have a New England champion right now?
I'm solely convinced that was it. Milo Mira kicking out after being suplexed onto steel, ladies and gentlemen, steel chairs.
That was absolutely insane. And somehow, some way, Milo Mira is still in this. He still has a chance to keep his New England title. But once again, Mr. Bacon with the rulers.
And now just aggressively choking a Milo Mira, looking to choke him out. There are no rules, ladies and gentlemen. If he passes out, we'll have a new champion. I'm seeing the hands fade. The hands are fading.
Not looking good for Milo Mira.
If that hand fades 3 times, man, it's over. Whoa! He's up. He's up. That was close. We almost had a knocked out Milo, but able to come to.
Oh!
Oh!
Big stunner.
Milo's got to follow up now. He's got to act quick. Bacon won't stay down for long. Big rewind. Oh,
Right into Brendan Paul, the referee.
We have no one to officiate this match now. And now Milo realizes what has happened. And the huge mistake is going to potentially cost him this championship. If we can't get an official, if he can get Mr. Bacon down, he needs someone to make the count. Oh,
no. Mr. Bacon breaking. I guess there's no rules in the school, though.
No rules, but unethical is the move there.
He's breaking bad, I guess. A little nod to his gear there because he just low blowed the New England champion Milo Mira.
What are you doing?
Oh, blow of his own. Milo Mira returns. And a big cutter.
And there's the corkscrew moonsault.
Beautifully delivered, but we have no ref.
Well, this match should be over by now.
Put the hot dog down and get off this shit!
Milo Mira doing his best to get the referee back up. Looking behind Milo Mira. A very dazed Mr. Bacon has just grabbed something.
Number 2 pencils.
Oh no! They're all sharpened. Look at the 2 landed in the ceiling. That's a short thing. And look at that! Mr. Bacon sending Milo Mira through the chalkboard.
No way! We have a new champion!
Here is your winner and new Chaotic Wrestling New England champion, Mr. Bacon!
That was a match that I truly saw not ending in favor of Mr. Bacon. It seemed like he was consistently on the ropes, consistently trying to thwart one very talented, good fighter, Milo Mira. But the classroom played into effect tonight.
An area he knows very, very well, the schoolyard. And Milo Mira did his absolute best, but it was Mr. Bacon coming out on top. And now he is the new Chaotic Wrestling New England champion, ending a dominant reign.
Unbelievable reign of Milo Mira. He's been a fantastic champion, but this match just proved to be too much. And Mr. Bacon had just enough lessons in his plan to get the goal he wanted to achieve done. And
well, now the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship division is under the watch of Mr. Bacon.
It's going to be a very different landscape with the New England champion. With gold comes power. And if you thought that this teacher put a new rule on it, it's going to be a different show.
Well, we'll see you this Thursday at Night Shift Brewing. For Julian Starr and Rich Palladino, I'm Pat Matthews. Have a great night, everybody.